Governor Herbert uses debunked crisis to assume legislative power on today's Defending Utah radio program.
Defending Utah covers the stories others are just too often afraid to touch.
They don't nibble around the edges when it comes to pointing out threats to our liberty. They're not afraid to name names and call out organizations.
This is Defending Utah Radio. Defending Utah. Think right and wrong, not right and left. Join Defending Utah, because if you're not already on a government watch list, you should be.
Welcome back to Defending Utah Radio. I'm Ben McClintock from defendingutah.org, where we think right and wrong, not right and left. If you like what we do and you want to continue to support this program, please go to defendingutah.org and click on the membership tab and choose the level of membership that's best for you and receive all the great benefits in addition to helping this work move forward. Additionally, we encourage you to go to Amazon.com, type in Defending Utah, check out all the awesome liberty books we have available there, from The Proper Role of Government to The Moral Basis of a Free Society, and several others. Right there, Amazon, type in Defending Utah. So in a massive power grab, Governor Herbert suspends state election law. On Thursday, March 26, 2020, under the premise of a now debunked crisis, which you can learn more about it being debunked at on our YouTube page, as well as articles at defendingutah.org. Governor Gary Herbert issued an executive order unilaterally suspending legislation and statute governing election law, allowing candidates additional time to collect signatures to get on the ballot. Now, this seemed like a blatant unconstitutional power grab, passing legislation, temporary I'm really sure, independent of the legislature and a violation of the basic American principle of separation of powers. Unfortunately, though, it was the legislature, through what the founders called pretend legislation, that gave him this power just 5 years ago. Article 6, Section 1 of the Utah Constitution states that the legislative powers are vested in the hands of the legislature. However, in the 2015 legislative session, Southern Utah legislators Ralph Okerlund, a Republican from Monroe, and Don Ibsen, a Republican from St. George, sponsored SB 228, pretending to give the governor legislative powers if the governor, quote, declares an emergency. Lines 38 through 41 of the bill state, quote, the governor may suspend the provisions of any order, rule, or regulation of any state if the strict compliance with the provisions of the order, rule, or regulation would substantially prevent, hinder, or delay necessary action in coping with the emergency or disaster. End of quote. Governors across the country are using this fake emergency to justify the destruction of basic rights supposedly guaranteed under the U.S. and state constitutions, and now Herbert uses the situation to make himself the legislative as well as executive branch of government. And maybe next time he'll add judicial powers, making James Madison's warning complete when he said, quote, the accumulation of all powers, legislative, executive, and judiciary, in the same hands, whether of one, a few, or many, and whether hereditary, self-appointed, or elective, may justly be pronounced the very definition of tyranny. And that was in the Federalist number 47. Surely a power grab such as this received backlash, right? And our stalwart defenders of liberty in the Constitution and the legislature put up a fight and refused to support this monstrosity? No. The vote in both the House and the Senate was unanimous. That's right, every single vote was a yes vote for giving the governor power to unilaterally suspend statute, making the legislature nothing but a symbolic body during times of quote-unquote emergency. This is reminiscent of ancient Rome and Incitatus. Who was Incitatus? In 39 AD, the Roman Senate had devolved into a legislative body that was chosen by the emperor and passed whatever they were told. The body was so useless in its role that Emperor Caligula appointed his horse Incitatus the Senate's consul. The Roman Senate confirmed this appointment, further proving how worthless they were. Will our state legislature continue this tradition, or will they realize the error of their ways and remedy the situation immediately? The answer partially lies with the people, and if they will demand their legislators act, or if we continue to allow them to destroy our republic. Now again, if you like what we do here at Defending Utah, please go to defendingutah.org, click on the membership tab, pick the level of membership that's right for you. Also, go to Amazon, type in Defending Utah, The Proper Role of Government, pick up our just must-read book, The Proper Role of Government, a 21st Century Manifesto for Good Government, that reprints Ezra Taft Benson's classic, The Proper Role of Government, and we go through those 15 principles explaining their foundations in natural law. And this will be a great tool for you to be able to explain to people why what's going on under the guise of security is so dangerous to liberty. Until next time, I'm Ben McClintock from DefendingUtah.org. This Defending Utah presentation brought to you in part by Anderson Accounting, andersonaccounting.com, Trust Plumbing, 801-808-5470, Higher Calling Firearms, highercallingfirearms.com, Pioneer Family Scholars, Black Lotus Web Dev, blacklotuswebdev.com, American Appliance at 801-254-2566, Shem Financial Services, 801-856-6151, and the law offices of Garrett T. Smith, 801-477-1570.
It's a fact. More photos of you are being taken than ever before. Are you ashamed of your smile? At last, a new technology that gives a brighter and healthier smile in under 2 hours. And it's fully warranted, so you'll never have to worry about your smile again. Call Dr. Jeremy Thompson at Thompson Dental, 801-254-0835, or visit GoNewSmile.com, and we'll show you how you can restore your faded, yellowed, or worn teeth without surgery, crowns, or implants. And it's backed by a 30-day, 100% satisfaction money-back guarantee. This scientific breakthrough will painlessly transform your appearance in one visit. The smile you've been waiting for will never cost less or look brighter than it will today. Call 801-254-0835 or visit GoNewSmile.com. That's GONU smile.com to revitalize your smile. New smile. It looks good on you.